Welcome to the CPTM Smart Partners Hub, and once again, all the best from all the CPTM Smart Partners and Smart Partnership Movement. Happy New Year to all of you. And towards a Happy New Year, probably you realize by now, members and Smart Partners, that since the first week of January, as per tradition, we're trying to update everybody's details, and in such a way that there is an even more than ever distributed network, which is what we're trying to do this year, based on the 20 years achievement. And more than this, we're trying to focus you on the specific, exciting, new inclusive initiative which is emerging in the last 2 years, but in particular which has been discussed in December around the emerging digital opportunities and challenges within the smart partnership mode. One of the main kind of highlight of the discussions and interest was around the cryptocurrencies, and of course associated with that is latest developments and application of blockchain technology beyond Bitcoin. And we had with the group some of the most involved individuals, and one of them, a leading individual, was brought in by our member British Standard Institute, was Dr. Phil Gottsafe, and he was trying quite hard to try to get people to understand, not only those who are at the hub, but those who participate in broadcasts all over the place in the movement, that Bitcoin, but the blockchain technology is important to be understood what it is, but it's not that the essential bit. The essential bit is what impact the blockchain type of technology might make and the approach. So last week we shared with you the UK Chief Scientist report, which was made available after quite a considerable discussion within the British system, and Dr. Phil Gottsafe, together with his university, was part of making up this report. So here is, for the first time, from the direct involvement of one of the leading figures in the blockchain technology, his views. Please.
Thank you. Good morning, Mihaela. Good morning, everybody.
It's probably good afternoon wherever, but also. But
good day, everybody.
Good day. It's a good year, isn't it?
It is. And Happy New Year, Alan.
Good. Very
Second
good.
day.
Okay.
I think the important thing about this report is that it's been done by a government body, and governments are not noted for their enthusiasm in real new technologies in financial services. But the UK government is very keen on exploiting all the enthusiasm around fintech,
particularly in the business
and the business world. So Sir Mark Walport got together a team. We had a couple of meetings. We wrote some chapters.
When
and then
about,
the report,
roughly, how many months?
We wrote it in August, in September, and then things didn't go quiet. But the report gathered importance, so it ended up.
Could we?
I have the report here.
Yeah.
There's the
It
report.
was sent last week.
It ended up much more important than I think Sir Mark thought it would be.
Right.
So it acquired a ministerial introduction.
Yes.
From the Minister for the Cabinet Office and the Minister of State for Culture and the Digital Economy. And they were kind enough to write a foreword and to suggest ways.
Hopefully they understood what they are.
I'm sorry?
Hopefully they understood what they are introducing.
I think they did.
Okay,
I think
fine. Because that's important in
Sir
our
Mark
group.
was very clear that the intended audience should understand it and that we should write for that audience.
Excellent.
Now, I just want to really just say 2 points on this. The first one is Sir Mark Walport wrote to us after the report came out and said, in all his years of writing these reports, this is the one that has had the most interest most quickly. And his team, his department within the Government Office for Science are absolutely astounded at all the interest that this has had.
And the interest comes mainly from...
The interest comes from everywhere.
Everywhere.
Everybody is so interested in this topic. And whatever people think about the technicalities within the report, everybody is so keen that the government has issued it. And it seems to be on top of something that is so innovative.
Excellent.
And I just wanted to read this bit out from
As a
the
second
end of the
point.
report.
Yeah.
This report sets out some key recommendations for the government based on expert evidence. The most important of these is the need for close partnership between the public and private sector within the UK, and here's the bit I really want to stress, and between the UK and other nations.
Aha. So, obviously, our group and our smart partners
It is
Central Bank
uniquely
governance
positioned
is
to
in
take
a unique
that forward.
position to take
And
that forward
respond to that plea.
and to respond. So, Phil, thank you so much for introducing so quickly and focused. And we haven't had a chance to go in more detail through the value of the report and various aspects of it, but the intention is that in the next few weeks we are going to have a number of discussions and probably also webcasts on specific aspects of the report and try to take advantage of it as part of the new cooperative framework for 2016 in the CPTM Smart Partnership Movement. So, thank you very much, Phil.
Pleasure,
And
thank
have
you.
a very good day. That was extremely good that Sir Mark had the courage to put forward things that people like yourself, who are extremely creative, and colleagues on the board.
Some of us believe it can be very disruptive.
I said
And
creative,
for a
but
government,
you may call it
for a government to
disruptive.
admit that, then
Very good. That
I
is
think
that
so.
is
It's
indeed
very brave.
it is very brave. I don't think there is any other government that within the government has already that sort of report.
that's probably true.
There isn't. I mean, I have looked. This was the main thing that I did, try to see, as far as I could, in developed or developing countries, if there is anything. But there isn't yet, because it's a very, very new field.
It's very new.
Very new.
We have a chance to
Okay,
lead.
thank you very much. And I
Thank you.
should say thank on behalf of Smart Partners, and have a good day. And we'll be in touch in the next week in more detail about this report, but also on blockchain technology. Look again to what was sent. Send some emails or requests if you want more details. And I'm sure Phil, together with other of his colleagues, would be obliging to reply to you. All the best and have a good weekend.